Hey guys, just letting you know we're going to be vending again at the Tampa Repticon on February 23rd and 24th, both days, all day. It's going to be a great event for the whole family. Everything from sales of live animals to breeding and feeding equipment, caging, artwork. It is quite the experience. If you haven't been, you definitely need to check it out. We're going to be down there vending with some other great vendors like Sea Serpents with Hotbox Incubators, Tiki's Geckos, Gahagen Laboratories, Pinellas County Reptiles, Family Reptile, and we'll be vending again with Dalton and Christina from Yellowfoot Fanatics. They're going to have some amazing Yellowfoot Tauruses that they've captive bred and hatched. Just to give you guys a little view of what the show is like, we're going to include the episode we shot at the November Repticon where we vended at as well. Guys, we're here at Repticon at the Florida State Fairgrounds. I'm going to be here today and tomorrow vending some wonderful animals. We got some gargoyle geckos, some crested geckos, some Dumerals boas, and some Amazon tree boas. We're going to be vending with Yellowfoot Fanatics. They're doing Yellowfoot tortoises, and yeah, we're actually going to talk about some animals my brother just picked up. He just got these Phelsuma grandis, giant day geckos. These guys are a very interesting species. They actually have wild populations down in South Florida, all the way up to Fort Myers. There's pockets of them. And these guys are very actually hard to catch in the wild because of their skin being very soft and loose. They can get it ripped very easy and deglove arms, legs, or even I've seen them get caught where they ripped all the skin off of their body. They eat a fruit diet as well as insects. They love nectar, papaya, stuff like that. They grow to be about a foot long. Probably one of my favorite geckos. It's the gecko lizard too. So I mean, how could you not love that? And yeah, they actually stick to walls using cilia on their feet. It's not suction cups, it's a bunch of small hair. And that's what gives them the surface area to be able to hold on to walls. You can actually see the underside of his toe. And these are just one of the many amazing animal species they have here. There's everything from invertebrates and tarantulas to chameleons to a lot of wild imports you never see. We saw some Greek tortoises today that were the blonde phase. I've never seen one besides pictures. They have monkey-tailed skinks, which is one of my favorite species. And you can get everything from frozen rats to, we're selling millipedes today for cleaner crew for your animals. And these are just a Florida species, but if you do a bioactive vivarium, you can put these in and they will actually help turn over your soil, break down organic matter. And we're doing the rusties, rusty reds and bumblebees. Yeah, there's a good shot of one. And of course you just put, and they actually have like an almondy smell from their toxin, and that's because it's cyanide. So, let me wipe my hand off. But what else? We also have some terrapins. This is actually one of the first years too that terrapins are pretty prohibited. A lot of people don't sell them because you can only have 2 per person. But Dalton's getting rid of his pair. These are ornate diamondbacks, I'm pretty sure. I need to double check, but they really cool turtles. Saltwater tolerant. They live in brackish pools. We actually have a species down in the Keys. Over at the Wild Bird Center, you see a lot of them. That cool spotting design. These guys are really common, even other species in the Chesapeake, up north, up into Maryland and stuff. They've been doing a lot of repopulation projects with the terrapins, releasing projects in the Chesapeake where they'll just release clutches, and they've seen a lot of promising data from that. Well guys, I said that my buddy Dalton at Yellowfoot Fanatics is breeding some amazing Yellowfoot Tauruses. I actually have one of his holdbacks here. He has 2 holdbacks, but one of them's a lot prettier to me. These are probably the first in the world, possibly the first ever documented hypomelanistic Yellowfoot tortoises. and that's where you get that very, very bright yellowing. Most of them, let me actually pull out one of the normals just so you can get a feel of what a normal wild yellowfoot looks like, and that's like this. Still a very gorgeous tortoise, but the colors are drab. Bright colors just don't aid in nature to survival a lot of the time. But yeah, in comparison, that is night and day, and these are clutch mates. If you guys have never been to a Repticon, definitely Google it. They pop up all over this part of the country. We probably have 20 events in Florida every year. I always do the Tampa ones. We're going to start branching out as the business grows to Orlando and the other surrounding cities. But give us a like and follow, and check us out. We'll be bringing you a lot more stuff in the future.